live-ish. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do another blitz of PT. This will be my 7th clear. Should we get a clear? It'll be number 7. You just like cannolis? Absolutely fair. The only cannoli I've ever had was the one I made, and it was fine. Like, obviously the filling itself is kind of hard to mess up, pretty close to what you would expect. But it would give an actual cannoli an actual shot. So we'll see what it's like. We'll see how things do, where we're at, how we going, what we doing, and all that. Just waiting on Franco, and then we'll get going into the thing. Not unless you use a French hot dog. Also, hot dog is a cannoli. No, it's not. Have you ever seen a cannoli in your life, Wolfie? I'm going to assume that you have never actually had a cannoli in your life ever. I've had many. Yeah, I bet you have. It was a setup. Oh no, it's Crime Pickle. How come cat girls always have silly names? Well, not always. No, that's an aura actually. Crime Pickle. I respect it. But here's the we'll see. If Crime Pickle's cute, yeah. If cannoli makes it, I will buy one cannoli thing, a form, so that I may make proper cannolis instead of half-assing it with pancakes. Pancakes cannolis are a thing. They were delicious, but yes. Also, there's this game that's been making eyeballs at me, like little doe eyes at me. It's called Aaron Shore. It looks literally like EverQuest. Well, not. It looks like it plays literally like EverQuest, and it's making little doe eyes at me. Like, you should buy me. I'm only 26 bucks, but I'm like, no, I don't have time. But the game's like, but what if you did buy me? I'd like to try a proper cannoli in Sicily someday. Yeah, I mean, getting it from the source, right? Is Sicily where they were created, or were they made elsewhere? Or is that like the place for all of your cannoli needs? There's a meme. Yes, Wolfie has been hounding about cannolis for a year now, maybe longer. Wolfie is pro cannoli. That is the meme. Every single time there's a food option. Hey, look, the Necromancer. I should get that someday. Not gonna, but I should. Also, I'm close to a big milestone. I'm 75 away from this. I think there's currently 20 per thingy, Dawntrail one, plus whatever, what's it called? The Shadowbringers one is, so 14, so 34 a day. So in a few days I should have this achievement. Yay! They just have to work on this, which is obviously, it's not that bad actually when consider it's, again, it was 14 a day. In 100 days, it's more than enough. So just have to keep at it for a couple of months. Unfortunately, I won't get that achievement until next year. This one I don't really care about. I'll get it when I get it. I'll get close. I'll get it sometime in 8.0. Because I'm still chasing Shadowbringers and Endwalker for S ranks there. Unfortunate.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
Just to throw fuel to the fire. Bento box.
Thank you for the biddies, Ash. And for stoking the flames of the food wars. Sorry, it's Chokugeki no Soma. Thank you very much, Ash. Hopefully you're having a pretty good day today. Bento box up to 49. No cannoli. The anti-cannoli faction is here, saying no to cannoli. Yes, cannoli ice cream, but actual cannolis, not today. How's it going, Ash? Oh, man. Alright, so gonna be a chill day. If you haven't seen, the Mog Tomes event did reset itself, so if you haven't checked it, new things are out. There is the final steps of faith, so Nidhogg normal mode. I was in there with 2 sprout healers, and one of the healers just refused to heal. That sure was something. Oh, I forgot to do ARV. Son of a sea biscuit, that's too okay, well, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I tossed half of the cannoli ice cream. After the first few bites, it wasn't very good. Yeah. Like, I mean, I guess the cannoli flavor is slightly sweetened cheese, right? So it's not like the entire point of it is slightly sweetened cheese. So, a neutral cheese, so you don't really get cheese out of it. But, yeah, I can see that. I did choco. I did the son of a bitch. I did do this. It actually bugged out on one of my other characters. I did the 5 fates. It says completed, but I couldn't claim the rewards. I need nothing from it. There's nothing I need from this Mog Tome on Harley. She's got literally everything. That's from the Raptors. If you don't want to do the roles job, don't heck and queue as it. Seriously though. Seriously, no cannolis. Thank you, Beta, for that 45 streak. Beta, I just saw, because you infected my YouTube algorithm, that the last meal people deal thing, the newest one is they have lean beef patty on there. I love her. She's an absolute beast. One of my favorite fitness influencers. We'll see. I'll have to watch that. See what patty's all about. 8,000 calorie cheat day. This one is Elizabeth Olsen. Nice. Is she going on about the Dodgers? You have dead ends this week. I'm so sorry, Ray. I am so sorry. But Elizabeth Olsen seems like a good time. She seems fun. I think I need somewhere around 170 points for everything you haven't gotten. Is it the emo? Because it's from Eureka haircut and amount. I don't want to, because I had an experience. Unless I remember with the randoms. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, you don't really need anything either, do you? I've already got the cards. I've already got everything else. So there's not much. There's literally nothing there for Harley. So it would just be for maps. So whatever I get, I get. So like that tome is a dead end. Wow, how dare you? No, a different one. Oh, you had to get another one I never said anything about because I couldn't wrap my head around it at first. Yikes. Well, that's unfortunate, Ray. Do. Yeah. Indeed, Brady. The EPS soldier. We'll give Franco, I don't know, for 10-15 minutes. Probably the PvP or something in the meantime. I know homie's only going on a couple hours of sleep. What's anything over that will be maps, I guess. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, there isn't a lot there. Even the girls have most of the stuff because I got the emotes and whatnot. I think only one of them has seen emo and haircut, so she needs a bit more, but it's just a matter of doing the things. So we unlocked, once we cleared to 80, we can go from 71 to 100. So we can just go in whenever we want, fresh from 71, and just crank out 29 floors and get our clear. That's how we've been doing it. We don't bother going from 21 and up. We just start at 71. Since this one has breakpoints, you can go boink, 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 and just crank it out right then and there. Which is nice. I like that about this because it does encourage clearing. And YouTube exists. It does, Antonio. You know what doesn't exist? My hair. I remember YouTube gaming, unlike your headline. Wow. Cute on tank accidentally insta-popped before I could drop to fix it, so I went with it. Healer proceeded to not move, and DPS started spamming emotes in a way that really makes me think that with crimes might have been ERP stuff. Jesus. Get a room. Hola, Antonio. Buenas tardes. How's it going? What'd it do? Mira Antonio. I don't know what I'm telling you to look at, but here we are. Hairline, it's true. Bald AF, also true. Hairline, untrue, because there isn't one. Mimi's the best, unlike my hairline, is true. She's over there working away, plugging at her keyboard. Mimi's is doing work. Team Bald Cap for life. Hola, Max. How's it going, Max? So because I didn't want to eat the penalty, I waited out the time to kick the healer, then bailed myself. You know what? I ain't even mad at that. I respect that. Yeah. No, fuck it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The heck them. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. The first one is to 20. Give me a second. Oh, heck them? Yeah, no, that's an experience for sure. Do. Oh. It didn't even jump on top. Oh. Alright, so since Franco isn't here yet, I'm assuming the homie's either showering or asleep, which is fine, obviously, you know. This ain't no rush. We're gonna do a quick rush to 20 for the challenge log to at least get a little bit of what's it called? Oil. What are the times like right now? Let's see. Reset your progress. That was me reading away. All right, that was the one that we did to thing. Oh, that was reset. What are the odds that they give us a tank for this? How do I want to do this? Do I want to match it? Do I want to... Obviously, probably a fourth body would be ideal. What's going on, Ducks? He who makes the tasty foods, it's me. How's it going, Ducks? How's your day treating you? Oh, Beta logged in. Beta, are you logging in so you can blitz to 20 with us? No? What's going on, Ava? Alright, so if Franco shows up, we're gonna drop group. Oh my god, I just got fucking plowed. Who's out here plowing me? Fucking, of course it was Beta. It's been a hectic or weird day, but I am now home. Welcome home. Hopefully the hecticness ends there. You can just enjoy and chill. But yeah, if anybody wants to come in, we have room for a fourth person. It'll be a blitz to 10, and then if Franco's back, then we just stop there. I am logging in to do your island and to troll you. Valid. I respect that. And then from 10 to 20. Taking it one increment at a time. Okay. 22 minutes for a fourth person for the first 10 floors. Well, you know. Selected for Listen to Decay on the market board. Gotcha. It's a pretty good mount. Like it do be pretty solid. I could have eventually gotten you one for free. But it is pretty great. I'm not sure that it's safe to... I know it's not safe that you should have 1 foot down here. There should be a thing here keeping you from falling back off the tractor in case the load is too much. It's reset day. Where are people in the queue? Seriously though. Oh. Classic. It's a magical flying tractor. It is. It does. It tucks its little wheels in. It's a moon tractor, ducks. It's made for lunar activities. All right, let's go. We actually use it in space in this game to do space things. That's right, space things. Oh, should we get everything? Hell yeah, let's get out. The Moogle Pirate Haven on the moon, where they break tax laws and have blackjack, it's true. Tax evasion, the moon, as, as it were. As Moogles are wont to do. But how's it going, Ava? Sure, let's go this way. Don't mind me just pulling everything. Oh, candelabra, nice. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go all the way over here. They're all gonna be dead between Burn and Brady. Nice! Meant to do that, of course. I was hoping that would blow up. I just wanted to blow up in my face. Also, my potions aren't on my hot parts because I don't normally do this as warrior, but I wanted the mega heals. Classic. Where are my potions at? Right there. Yes, we're just gonna get there to level 10. Check for Franco and then go to level 20 if he's not here. And then check for Franco and we have to go to 3. And may as well get a little bit of credit towards our thingies. Alright, we're just gonna sprint. And grab everything, or we must. We also need to level up, I guess, because we are starting at level whatever. Oh, Douglas here, nice. It do be faster to just kill everything on these lower floors. I mean, it could be sneaky about it, like that would ultimately still be faster, but also, I looked up Quantum 15, like the base Quantum. It doesn't look too bad. Like, I feel like that's within my realm of possibility of things I can do. It's essentially the base fight, just with, you know, more funsies. And by funsies, I mean things that are trying to murder us. But Quantum 15 seems feasible in regards to difficulty. It's not exactly going to be super taxing, so... I just need a better guide, because everything I've seen out there is, here's how to do Quantum 40. Here's my clear of Quantum 40. No, I want Quantum 15. Give me baby's first Quantum. Quantum is a fight that you unlock by doing this by clearing this deep dungeon. I want the titles. I want the loot. Make your own guide. Maybe I have enough footage of other things that I can make my own guide. But then I don't kill me. But I have to clear it first, Dux. That's my problem. I haven't cleared it. Ah, no, fuck! Don't mind me, just out here tanking as the Fae, as the Fae do. I grew on all but one, so it's fine. Darn traps. I mean, we may as well just get here. Come on. I know we can get out. But it's easy enough. XP. What level are we? We are level 94. Usually you're 96 by the time you get to the boss, so... Okay, first, but to my clueless eyes, you are the best. Thank you. I'm not. This is... So Quantum is significantly more difficult. Not like massively more difficult, but it is pretty difficult. Could I get the clear? Yes. Could I figure it out? Also yes. But having a wee little guide to tell me, okay, this is what's going to happen. Or even just footage, because it is literally the same fight we've been doing, just with a little bit more murder. Murder. I would like it. I would very much like to have the title and all that good stuff that comes with it. So. I just need to do more information searching. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, it's right there. Oh, this is flighted. Ready, done, flighted. This room. 3 silver chests, that's nice. Where are these rooms when I'm trying to level up? Oh. fair. We only had 2 monsters. We only had 2 wee little monsters, but they got poison fruited. Poor little guys. I'm sure those 2 little guys had it coming though. Oh, it's this version of the song. Do, 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 do. Yep. No, I'm pulling them all. Everybody's out here like, no pulling for you. They're all dead. I don't think there's another candelabra out here to make it even easier, because why not? Ready strength? No, wait. Yeah, ready strength. Yeah. Alright, let's go over here and get the heck out. This is floor 7. I'm assuming we're gonna we got 2 more poison, another poison. Okay. So I can guess what's gonna happen on floors 8 and 9. I can take a guess. Oh, big stretch. They're all dead. Brady and Ray, I'm afraid this is going to be bad karma for our actual run. We're going to get literally no poison fruit, no park bomb, nothing. Good day. This is going well. Too well. Also, I thought about wearing this outfit again, Ray, because it's one of the best outfits at the top there on maybe a healer set or something. Or a tank set. I stopped wearing it because it was an aiming set, right? So... Dude has been AFK long enough that stuff started spawning. They say anything? No, they just fucked off. Dude. Oh wait, okay. Can you see? They're literally saying in the next room. Yeah, I see them. They ported. That's where we landed, and then they just did the thing. And listen, I can vote dismiss. Oh, of course it's the what's it called? The mentor memes. Don't worry about it. A lot of mentors are really good. If that isn't the nicest raid I've ever had, I don't know what is. Thank you, bestie. Thank you for coming in, ready. Friends, don't run away. Hear me out. Before you run away, hear me out. There's a follow button in the chat. Go follow Saki. She streams Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 a.m. Eastern. Working her way through The Witcher 3, doing some Project Zomboid. Don't mind that my cheeks are out in game. Don't worry about that. Working her way through other titles and other stuff that'll be coming up. Come hang out with us. If you enjoyed the vibe, it's always the same vibe regardless of what we're streaming. So we'd love to have you back. The nicest, we're nice. Well, the number is nice, at the very least. But yes, you are in fact nice. I watch over you every single stream. I'm sat there watching you, waiting. Hola Malaya, hola Seki. Best go take care of yourself. Hola Smoothie, Jabba, Osric, friends, welcome on in. But yeah, good. If you gotta go, obviously go take care of yourselves. Be safe, be well. Thank you for coming over with the raid. Thank you for coming over with the all that it does support both of us. So thank you. Appreciate that very much. But obviously, take care of yourselves, handle your business, and we'll see you when next we see you. Look, just because I'm not talking doesn't mean I'm not there watching you. Doesn't mean I'm not there taking notes, making mental notes. Fuck, say the same word twice. I get the last year. That's what I get. That's what I get. What's going on, Dietrich? Watching. Not judging. Never judging. But definitely watching. How's it going, Dietrich? How's your day, dude? Hopefully it's a little bit warmer. Or at the very least, not so frigidly cold. Solo is being consumed by a flower thing. I was, and they got kicked up in the air for my what's it called, transgressions. I'm gonna get dinner together shortly. Okay, don't get sticky fingers again though. But I just need to sit and exist in the aftermath of get the knocking everything over, as she does, as she do. All right, this is our check for Franco. Franco, has anybody seen our Franco? It wasn't my day to watch him. Does anybody? Get wrecked, burn, Almasi. Actually, see them around a lot during hunts. They had to queue faster to keep up with us. But yeah, hopefully it's a little warmer. Hopefully the snow has abated. We're meant to get a little bit of snow. We got some yesterday, but it didn't stick. It was just mush, slush. It wasn't very a good snow. Oh, look at that. Hey. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm a warrior. Why would I die? I'm a fucking warrior. Oh, they're all dead. I'm just being dramatic. Oh yeah, so until our Franco shows up, we're running the lower floors. You don't normally see these because we're normally at 71 plus at the highest end of this particular dungeon. So these are the first 30 floors. We're looking for goodie bags because we like goodies. I am Psyche's provider of said goodies, so I'm looking for literally just any of the vanity items that are nice to have. Mounts. That flower that you saw, the rainbow flower, is actually a mount you can ride in game. You just have to RNG your way to it from the sacks that we are collecting. Today, normally I do play Black Mage. I'm on Warrior just because Warrior has exceptional survivability. It's a tank, so I'm highly armored, highly efficient at not dying. Normally I'm on Paladin for this because Paladin is I wouldn't say superior, but it's certainly from a crowd control point of view, the better tank to bring for this. But we're looking for survivability and damage. We're not so much worried about min-maxing every single little thing that we can about this particular deep dungeon. Hey, how did I get silenced? I mean, I'm a warrior. Pop F drops. I didn't do shit. But this dungeon has random buffs, and right now we're running extra fast, and it's kind of weird going this fast everywhere. Yay! Get the hell out. But essentially, you go through 10 floors. Last floor has a boss. You kill the boss. The boss is always the same. The floors leading up to the boss are not. They are different every single time. The layout, mob encounters, it varies. Sometimes you can get some sorry. Sometimes you can get very easy orbs. Sometimes you get easy floors, not orbs. Sometimes, thank you, Lala, for pointing out that we had the thing. Actually, thank you. I knew it wasn't me. Get those orbs. Mira bestie. Speaking of orbs, thank you for the conversation about pole dancing today. And letting people know about the difficulties they're in. It's just the truth. That's just the way it be. But hopefully you can one day return to your love of the pole without, you know, jacking up your wrists severely. I have a call with my doctor, not today, but soon, where we're going to talk about my busted ass knee and see, A, what's wrong, and B, what the resolution is. Obviously it's going to be physical therapy in my future, but I mean, I already exercise and all that, so it's just a matter of incorporating whatever they think I need to strengthen the musculature around the knee, because something's up under my kneecap. Hopefully it's not a tear in the muscle, because that would suck, but we'll see. Yay! Exercise. But yeah, hopefully we can get back to the pole. Oh, another gloomy room. Okay. That's not the exit room. Alright, Ray. I thought the other DPS was also doing good damage, but no, apparently it's all just Brady. It's just Brady out here on Pictomancer destroying everything. Good job, Brady. Alright. Just gotta wait for Ray to get back, and then we'll move on to floor 17. Yay! And then work our way up to floor 20. And then 30. Got the good music now. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. I still got auto attacks. Ah, oh, come on! Well, you're on your own, right? I mean, I'm tanking it, but... Alright, I'll just take it back to the rest of the group. I have fun. You have friends too, apparently. Okay, so there are traps on the floor that if you walk over, they have various effects. Some of them are just flat out explosions. Some of them turn you into clay-like creatures. Which, if you get transformed into the Fae, you can't fight. La la la, it's so good, Raven. Wait, this isn't the original song either, right? This is a different version? Or is it the actual original? Sounds a little different. It's not the Pulse remix. Very good either way. Monkey. That is a luring trap. Don't want that. Luring traps spawn 3 more monsters of various difficulties. That is an explosive trap. No, don't do it, Lala! Don't do it! Alright. The Lala blew me up. I was gonna blow them up. Unfortunate. Oh. And now we can exit. Also, that's Brady's character right there. That's Ray's character next to him. And we have a 4th random person in the group who we just randomly queued in with. Alright, where are we? We're fine there. Monkey. Luring trap, don't want that. I already 100, this is the last floor. I'm not gonna pull all this shit. I'm gonna pull back to the exit since there's a blue chest there. There's no point in pulling everything there's no need to. We did it. Alright, boss time. This boss is... Which boss is this? The 20 boss? Oh, it's the flower. Weird flower thing. This boss is also a mount, much like the flower one from floor 10. Oh. Apparently, we're going. This Lala does not believe in full timers or necromancers, but so it's going to be this. You gotta look at the feet here. You gotta look at the grippers. The grippers light up in a certain sequence. You want to be where the last one is, because that's going to knock you back away in that direction. And then they explode in sequence. That's what you're seeing on the screen here. Because what the hell's going on? That's all. But it's dead because... Yo. Alright, that did give us our oils there. We can go to 30 for the 2 sacks of light, which are the really good bags. This is the good shit right there. Yeah, apparently they were in a rush. What if we got them again? What if... Okay. But yeah, so we want to get the sacks of light. That way we can get our, potentially, more than likely you get currency and other things that are fail safe. So in case you don't get the goods that you want, you can at the very least eventually, if you do it enough times and accumulate enough of the currencies, just flat out buy the things that you would get from the chest itself. So there's some respect for time there. Obviously it's a very long time. It's going to take a lot of clearing in order to get that. But at the very least, there's some sort of fail-safe to how the system works, which is fine. That's pretty good. I'm not mad at that. The next boss is a huge man with huge arms. They swing them around. They light up. there's some tells there for how to react to it. It is kind of funny though. I watched a video earlier. I forget where it was. But apparently they're starting to introduce similar memory mechanics into World of Warcraft's rating. Not that WoW's rating isn't difficult. It's difficult in a different way. 14 is more coordinated, more of a dance. And some of those dances last 18 minutes long in sequence, non-stop. But apparently they're starting to introduce that, and now my poor WoW brethren, I play a lot of World of Warcraft artists I used to, is also gonna have to start memorizing. So Lou, can you check this real quick? I'm already reading. All right, that's fine. That's cool. My post office doesn't care, but if yours does, that's absolutely fine. I understand. And yeah, just, you know, send it by boat. It'll get here in about 6 weeks. I'm going to be sending Psyche a box. Bestie has requested cheddar popcorn. She had it here when she was here for our Vegas trip in 23, and she has dreamed of the flavored popcorn ever since. I can't wait for Beta to send Solu a thing of Furby cards. No, this is I am a relay for Psyche, so it is stupidly expensive for Beta to ship it directly to Psyche, so she's gonna send it here, and then from here it's gonna go to Beta's gonna send it here, and then from me it goes to Psyche. So I'm gonna throw some popcorns. There better be a bag. Should I send her a third of the baguette? Just lop off half. Oh, Psyche would throw it away. Psyche would not appreciate my petrified Costco baguette that hasn't molded or gone bad in how many months? 6 months. You have to declare hazardous materials because of the baguette or the book. Hola, Zabes. Psyche's getting a thing of Furby cards. Gotcha. There you go. I mean, this book isn't even for her. It's a present for a friend. So we are but the relay team. Can I exit here and go check my sacks at least? Or is it going to kick us out of the queue? I've never done this. Am I allowed? I am allowed. Interesting. Alright. Tier Marn. Give up the goods. What do we have? We have 4 sacks. A blue tulip corsage. A blue bright lily corsage. Spices and spirits. What do these even look like? I never wear these because it's not my jam for clothing. Oh, they just sit on your wrist. I mean, that is pretty though. Like, I'm not mad at that. That's cute. I wouldn't wear it. Oh, one goes the corsage. Okay, got it. That's actually very pretty too. They do come in very many colors as well. A single material 11. Hashtag blessed. So blessed, Brady. Music, Dogominion, Clear Demi, and potions. That's not bad. It wasn't lilies. Pretty? Yeah. And they do come in different colors. You can't dye it because you actually have to grow these. It takes about 24 real life hours to grow a plant in game. And then you just turn that plant into either your corsage or your corsage. Or your corsage. Okay, so we're just waiting for a fourth person to queue up. This is floors 21 to 30. And then, unless Franco shows up and saves us, am I right? Right? Bye, Mimi. Meeting time? Meeting time for Mimi's chief. Oh, gross. Don't fall asleep, or at least don't turn your camera on. She's off to her office that she only uses on Tuesdays and Thursdays when it's meeting time, and she has to go upstairs to be on voice. But, you know, gotta make use of the rooms. Oh, we're at least 3 out of 4 for the group, so, you know, just takes one person. And then we'll see what we do after that. I can close that tab now that that's gone. Also, for these that are new here, we are doing. I normally stream in the evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, and our current game is Mass Effect, the first one. Working our way through the 3 games. We did Pharos. We did most of Pharos last night. We still need to finish it, so that'll be tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Where we go back to the camp. All 16 colonists survived. None were killed. But now we need to handle the Thorian. And then after that, we will probably do some side quests. There's a lot of side missions to do, so I need to go through and do all of that. I used to get at that game. You know, I fed a lot of elbows to a lot of people. Probably not the most ideal way to handle that, but the grenades, they didn't give me enough grenades, and I got baited into using them on the not humans. So, you know, no monkeys have been killed either, by the way. No monkey deaths, well, I wouldn't say no human deaths. One of my long-term goals for the entire series is to make sure that one particular character actually survives into the 3rd game. The particulars of making sure that character survives all the way through is going to involve some serious renegade actions. So I'm looking forward to that, because the playthroughs I've seen of Mass Effect they didn't go down that path. There's a fairly big choice in the 2nd game that you can decide which way to go with it. And I did it the other way, the way Psyche didn't do it in my first and only playthrough of the game. So we'll see. Also, we're going to do serious war crimes for that. Well, yeah. It does involve with preserving the genophage. So, you know, it might make some characters angry. But we can deal with that later on, because I think I like showing things to people that they haven't seen before in the game that they play, because a game like Mass Effect, people, and ain't no shame in it, people tend to like their runs the way that they run the game. And so if you don't do divergent paths enough and choose things that you normally wouldn't want to choose, which is fair, you don't get to see certain actions and cutscenes and dialogues. Like my Garrus from last night is absolutely bloodthirsty. He was being very cautious and trying to hint that maybe Saren doesn't make it back alive because he's too dangerous. And I'm like, fuck yeah, you're right. And then he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're going to kill that guy. I'm like, yeah, we're going to kill him. He's like, yeah, let's go kill him right now. Franco, are you good? Or do you need 15 minutes? I'm good either way. If you need 15 minutes, you can take 15 minutes. We still got plenty of time. It's up to you, though. $15 minutes? Alright. In we go. Dale, mira, homie, if you gotta get your sleep, then get your sleep, man. Don't even sweat this. Your rest is more important than any of this. No, there's a tank here called Basic Mikote. I love them. Oh, I'm fine. Listen, they want to do this. I wish I'd gone DPS though. Let's exit. Alright, I mean, that's cool. If you don't. Alright, let's go out. Wait, are they Mikote or are they a... They're not a Mikote at all. They're a fucking lizard. There's a different race called Al-Ra that are essentially... they have scales. An imposter. They're not even a Mikote or cat girls in this game. They're not even a cat girl. There you go, buddy. I'll pull this way so you can go clear out that room. Or get the goods. Oh, that's the fucking... Alright, the exit's over here for sure. An imposter. How dare they? Oh, you dropped the blue chest. Nice. My soul it aches. Why? So I didn't have Franco around to remind me about the monkeys. I mean, no! I had to go to sleep. I was that tired again. You guys were on 93? The monkeys got you? I'm so sorry, Iggy. I'm so sorry. That is brutal, man. It's okay. Hey, listen, it's reps, right? So, Logan, is that God. I'm a terrible human being. Their name is on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, it's just practice. So the more practice you guys get, the better you'll get at it. The easier. Celeste, gotcha. Then, you know, next time's a clear. I can't believe Beta would leave any monkeys alive to do. You're right. Beta doesn't have it in for the monkeys. We just call him that bitch. I mean, fair. But that sucks, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Any wipe on any floor just sucks. So yeah. Hopefully next one's the one of you guys can go in again. I found that the best solution to shit. That's the remix version of the song. The best solution to a wipe like that is to get back in there right away. You finished your moat, congrats, Max. Is it properly moaty and moist? We did Uncharted patch ad, by the way. That's a learning trap. That's an explosive, not a learning trap as well. They did a bit of learn trap. They did a bit of changes on the water stuff and added new outfits. Nice. I'm assuming the changes are. Is it just balance changes or how things work? Is the more. I know it's gonna be weird for Enshrouded, but optimization? They threw them all the way through, gotcha. Optimization for Enshrouded, please, thank you. It's a lovely game. It's my favorite survival game, survival base builder game. But I'm running on a 5090, and man, does it feel wobbly on max settings. Feels a little bit wobbly. Got a 9950 X3D processor. Nothing should make my PC wobble. Look at this. And yet here I be. Look at that, medium settings. I play on high settings, and high settings feels great. Anything past that feels like it's just struggling. And it doesn't really add much. It's like diminishing returns, right? Like, am I getting anything that's worth the wobble? Nope. But who knows, maybe the patch resolved that. Okay, so it is the game. No, it's definitely the game. There are times where it's just like, okay, but why though? Stunningly beautiful game. Definitely, especially with the water elements that they've added. She's fishing in your. Why is she fishing in your mouth, Max? Do you have something you would like to share with the class? Would you like to know? No, I'm good actually. Thank you. I'm fine. Hello, Darksmack. There's a candelabra here somewhere. Oh, it's at the back. All right. All these clawy bastards are clawing at me. They're not doing a lot of damage, but still. We did it, Brady. We're so good at this. Meowdy Franco. Enjoy your evening, Osric. Enjoy that food. We'll catch you Thursday. The reason now is so I can feed Franco's fucking cat. The real reason. You know what? That is the best reason. Meow meow must feast. I have to take a peek at your moat. Is your moat full of capybaras? That's the question. Alright, the basic Mikote, who isn't a Mikote, is handling all this business. That's a learning trap. I'm gonna pop it just so I can hit him. That was my... Wow. Wow. Ray murdered my mom, so I got distracted by Al Amigo. So didn't see you go past. It's okay. It happens. Another learning trap. Oh no. We did it. Weren't you going to stop for 20? We were, but Franco needed 15 minutes. So we're here going into the last segment of this to buy him a little bit of time. Also, Jesus, Franco. You know what? Fair. Absolutely fair. I respect it. I'll tell you something, it's true. Listen, it's like the pre-stream Unreal chat. You gotta get out of your system before we go live, because if you don't, you gotta get ahead. Otherwise, there's just no stopping it. Alright, what's over here? What's this? Oh, there was a thingy. The exit's down there, so that's fine. I'll back you up, ready. In case they turn around. Okay, no, you get that, I get this. I turn around, there's just a fucking giant laser blasting down the hallway. Gee, what's going on over here? Brady's got it. It's fine. No, but your farm is stuff with the animals. Gotcha. Have you found the new... what's it called? The new instrument that you can play together in Enshrouded. The music playing in Enshrouded, by the way, fantastic. Beautiful. That's a spare witch, you don't need that. Oh, this is the last floor, I suppose. What do they have down here? There's a gold chest, it don't matter. Pop a strength ray if you don't already have one. If not, you found the flute though. Nice, 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 nice. I've had no time for Enshrouded, and that's a shame because I love Enshrouded. Okay, the disrespect of the Pictomantris continues. Not the liturgy. Yay, we did. Thanks for oh shit, we got a Tony rig. Yo, the homie, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you enjoy yourselves over at Tony doing some Path of Exile. What it do? Good luck having video gaming. Notice we just cleared floor 30 here. We're not already following. Do I know how this works? Nope. Nope. It doesn't. What the fuck? Sorry. Just Twitch things. There we go. Nailed it. Go follow Tony. Streaming a lot of that Path of Exile. Also plays this game in Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, hopefully you had a good stream, dude. Hopefully, hope all is well. we're just vibing here, dealing with the winter as it sets in, waiting on the homie to log in so that way we can actually do the 71 to 100 run of this. But yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing all right. We're just plodding along, getting sacramental spices, and maybe something nice from the good chest. Now I can go fuck myself. That's okay. That's just the nature of deep dungeon sacks. You don't always get the good stuff. If you got the good stuff all the time, then what would be the point, right? You get everything and be done with it. But yeah, no, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your friends on over. And hopefully, again, you all enjoyed yourselves over at Tony's. There's a follow button right there. Feel free to follow my homie as you can. Gonna do some post-stream bullshit and crawl into the depression cocoon to watch it on the tablet. I appreciate it, man. Get in there. Be kind to yourself, and I appreciate you coming on over. Handle your business. Oh, and thank you very much. Let's see. All right, I think we're good there. Okay, good. That's my Discord, not your Discord. That's me. Hello.
Hi, sorry.
Thank you for giving us a little time to warm up, because I always die like 5 times, so surely that won't happen. Surely it won't. Make sure you have a empty slot. My Discord is not your Discord, it's my Discord. Alright, so we can delete this. So here's the thing. You know why I did it this way? Because with if you go in with the match person, then you can just keep it as a solo. You can go in afterwards. So Ray or Brady can do up to 50 without having any of us to be around. So I'll delete that one. And then we can go in with the fixed party. It starts 71. But yeah, no, Mira, obviously your rest comes first. So if you need more sleepies, that's all good. All right, again, we'll keep on doing it too. All right, so now we're on floor 71. We went from 1 to 29 to 71. So this is the higher end of this dungeon. I think I've heard this song before in Deep Dungeon. Have I? Yes, I have. Be careful with the butt. Be careful with the face. There's a bomb coming at us very slowly. We got time to move up. 2 bomb train. I'll pull it to the back here, that way it explodes in the back.
Nailed it.
Nice. So apparently the trick is you put it to sleep and then you have to one-shot it after that, otherwise it blows up.
Yeah, it has to die on the final hit or from a dot.
Got you. I'll put it up here on the stairs, that way we can run straight ahead. Unless, you know. No, run! Those things explode after death and will one-shot you. It's a guaranteed one-shot. They will blast your ass. So, something to be careful. Down to 3 more relic, stage 2 needed, and 3 haven't gone to 100 yet. Mira, getting there. Getting there. What if I told you there was another bomb? Oh, there's literally nothing there. I could have just ran away. Very good job, though, Iggy. Making progress. Where are you in the rankings these days? These days.
So that last area is the bomb factory?
Oh, that's not words you want to hear. I got a bomb word. Bye. Sitting in it too long. So apparently I didn't work that out of my system. Unfortunately. Just too caked up. It caught me at the ass end. Wait, I thought that was Iggy. Congratulations, Krister. I was busy pulling and I saw blue. I was like, oh, that's Iggy's color. No. The 3, you haven't gone to 100 yet. That's actually very good progress on the relics. Just in time for the patch where you're going to need those tomes for gears. So that's the only thing I'm on the lookout for with the patch coming up is I think I need 3 relics total. Stage 2 relics. I've already done all stage 1. So, and then I'll be done with that. I'm not sure I'll get it done in time for thing, but I might also just dump heliometry because the conversion rate is so terrible. Might just straight up just say whatever. But good progress. They're very nice relics also, by the way. Hi, April. Good morning. Good afternoon. Also, by the way, I've just been looking at that painting. It's so good. I definitely didn't expect that. But you know what? She deserves it. Worthy of the painting. Make sure. I bought the stuff for stage 1 for the ones I haven't got. So that's very smart. How's it looking over there?
We turned around and followed you.
Oh. Okay. Ah, of course it turned around. This is not the exit. It's the return, but just some blue chest there, so maybe get some poison fruit. You know that painting? It's so good. Like, honestly, oh, that's a terrible room. Jesus. Franco, I believe in you.
Uh-oh.
I'll put it back here, but I believe in you. You did it. Wow. Good job. Hell yeah.
I don't know if it counted for Freddy or if I did it, but someone did it.
Effort. Worth it. Interesting. April, obviously.
Oh, what was in the chest?
A poison fruit. We have a spot open on Sundays for a run of this, if you're interested in that. Obviously, meds and all that, not making you overly nauseous, but they aren't that expensive then. Good to know. Hello, this world is the worst. It's kind of bad at the moment. Well, it's not bad so much as a small group of people are making it extremely bad. But yeah, I get it, Sander. No, the exit's not there. It's the point of return is there. So, and if the exit is back here in the room off of the entryway. I dream of meds for Friday night instead of Saturday night. Yeah. Yeah, if that helps, obviously, you know, for yourself and your schedule, then absolutely. But yeah, I think our Sunday group lineup. Have we been back there to the other room? Let me check real quick. Let's find out. Right now is Shadow Wolf and Yobari and myself, and so we could use a fourth. Just so we can get people to a high enough point to get cruises if you're interested in it, because then you can carry. You can help your mom through this, and obviously I'm down to help her out as well. You be down for it? Fuck yeah! It's very fun. It's way more friendly than previous ones. It's still very deadly at the high end. Like, things will still one-shot you. But this is probably... Nobody! One of the best deep dungeons, not the best. Just read that a company here is laying off a fifth of its workforce because an 80% yearly profit is not enough in the current... Jesus. I mean, they don't get it, right? It's never enough for them. So, what metric could possibly? Fucking terrible. Feel bad for those people that just lost their job then just because the board. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Since competitors are 150%. It's not a race. It doesn't have to be. And I think for now. Yeah. They're not being friendly. But yeah, the trick to this thing is once you get to the 71 safety spot, you can just run it from 71 to 100 over and over and over again through your clears. It's actually pretty rad. See, it can't kill me after with an explosion if I die before that. Big break.
Uh-huh.
It's just, you know, you gotta be ahead of the monsters. You gotta think ahead. I think Ray's by my bullshit. Silence. This should be enough? Nope. Gotta go back there and pull another. Luring trap? Luring trap? No, okay. It was some wishful thinking there to get a luring trap so that we can actually just get our... I mean, granted, we only need like one, but if you're killing one, you may as well just kill three. Nope, still not ready to go. Okay. Alright, is that the clear? Yep, there we go. Let's get out. So, what do the brown chests give at 71 plus?
Potions.
They don't give that. Oh, just potions? Gotcha.
Phoenix Downs.
Gotcha. I'm gonna stop ignoring chests, those brown chests at 70 and below them, if that's the only place to get them. Also get some of the boss kills, but... Alright, new song. What's on the playlist? Okay. Got a little jazzy song. Puppy's moving away from us. It's done. And the puppy did move away from us to the north. We'll see what that ends up meaning. Ah, shit, it's piano. The candles are cursed today. Certainly feels like that. This exit nice. Oh, I guess I should go back there and look behind us at those rooms to see what's there since Brady's already there anyway. That might be good stuff. Like multiple poison fruit. Alright, Brady went left, we go north. Oh, this is just the biggest fucking room ever. Okay, it's using up almost the entirety of the deal. So let's see what's up here since we're here anyway. Is that a cursed room? No, it's just... Alright, gold chest is right there. That should be easy enough. Please don't turn around, unbelief. Frickin' worms. Alright, cool.
Remember that time in Palace of the Dead when you told me you're gonna stun the mobs and you didn't?
Mm-hmm. And then we all died?
Yeah.
Those are good times. Listen, those wipes built character. And trauma. And a complete lack of trust in my stuns.
I still hate the one wipe we had where it sucked Brady over a luring trap.
Yep. I felt so bad for Brady because I know Brady probably took that to heart a little bit. And like, what can you even do to that?
How do you predict that? Like,
that was just the Palace of the Dead fuck you special. Because damn, we had a run once where in Palace of the Dead Deep 151 plus, and there was a mob. I forget which mob it is. It sucks you in. And it pulled Brady right over Luring Trap into just chimeras, I think. And it wasn't what I would call fun. It wiped us, because that's also one of the reasons why I pop witching now, like it's going out of fashion. Fuck it, witching. Witching. It's your friend, use it. I got toppled. I didn't even see the AoE as I was inside of it. Ah, not twice! Surely you couldn't topple me twice, right?
surely.
You got a puppy coming at us. Surely it wouldn't kill me 2 times in a row. That is 1%. The bad kind of suck. Yeah, that is absolutely a cursed suck, if you will. Guy heals over there, moving away from us. Not bad. We can look at the other room south of the exit first before. I mean, is that dude still there? Yeah, he's still looking. We can kill him. Already. He's over there anyway. What can I know? Why am I acting like I'm not gonna end up pulling this dude anyway? Done. One dude did go over here to the left. Yeah, heals is coming back, so it's fine. I'm gonna go towards Brady. And we have plenty of time to intercept it on the way back. Gold chest off in the right hand corner, of course. I don't think we'll need the witching. We're being pretty sneaky here. Alright, heals is coming at us. This is my shield. Watch me lob it. Fucking puppy. If we'll see. Can I be ultra sneaky? Son of a bitch. Well, kinda, yeah, I guess, in a way. Let's see which way it turns around. I am now a little fairy. Do you ever look at a mob and think, how the heck does that survive as a species? Yes, all the time. Artistically, fantastic. They look really good, but evolution would probably weed out some of those aspects of it. Like giant rock dude. You scared me. I thought that had aggroed that stupid thing. There's nothing there. Alright, come back. You go to the exit now. But yeah, there's certain monsters that are like, okay, like what does that... I mean, it's a sin eater, so it doesn't really eat anything other than light, I guess. How does that big arm guy from earlier get dressed in the morning? He has minions dress him, you know, as one does when you have servants, I guess. Which is kind of weird because you wouldn't think that he'd need a hand with that. And yet. Deathbird to the north, so let's go over here real quick. I'll show you a hand. Oh, no. Please no, I am a delicate Californian flower. I deserve the tomato for sure, though. Alright, so exit is at the Deathbird. What's the other way? Alright, Ray and Brady are handling that over there. That's fine. Franco's sneaking past the worm. Be good. Oh, I guess we can kill the worm here since we're already here. Oh, Beta was asking earlier, Franco. Is it Nia 2 again tonight, or is that for tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Ray, was there anything left up there? Did you guys kill all the monsters up there?
There was a worm in the exit room that we didn't kill.
Gotcha. I don't think that worm's gonna be enough. Kill it though, see what it do.
Reddy's got something engaged, so maybe the two of them together.
Oh, I love that for them.
Happy for him.
Ha.
Well, this is what I get. This is just because I'm on my bullshit. I'd like to formally apologize to the entire group. Alright, Brady's beating something up in that room. By combining that with whatever we kill here, should be enough to get us out. I can hear the light. Pobrecita. I'll never defend those crimes. I can't believe Franco gonna deny us more Punchune Miku tonight. I think Homeboy needs his rest is the bigger thing right now. I think he only got a couple hours last night, going in early. And also Punchune Miku is always in our hearts. Worth it. I now have 28 Phoenix Downs. I saved 500 gil, or whatever Phoenix Downs cost these days. Alright. Oh. Oh! No! The Labyrinthos music! Worst fucking timeline ever. No, this is the music that plays when you're in Endwalker, when you're hustling through Labyrinthos to get from a certain story point to another story point, and it's like the same loop of music. Here it comes. Which is weird because it is the one theme and it's very good. Inside. Get away, Rod! Oh, I'm just... You ever seen Prometheus? Just switching it. You ever seen Prometheus? Near the end of the movie when the ship's falling over and all the person has to do is run to the side, but they just keep running away from the super tall ship and it just lands on them? That was me. All I had to do was move my dumbass to the side and I would have died. All I had to do? Just move. Oh, hey, that's a death bird, isn't it? I'm sure it'll be fine. What's it gonna do? Kill me? Everybody already does that.
Hey, it's casting something.
I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, wait, the rated pop alteration. There was no alteration. There's nothing here. Don't make me go back in there. I choose to not return to that room. These are movement, I guess, I think.
I think they're proximity.
Alright, that makes more sense. In? Yeah, I didn't think these were stunnable, but good to know. Corner. Alright, now we can go check that room over there since it's just right there. Of course, nothing. Nada. The absence of loot, just like the absence of HP I had when I got toppled again. It's true, you did. Alright, where are we? What are we? What are we doing? 78. Okay. I'll put one of the death birds since it's right there anyway. Death bird. No, no forward barrages. Oh, these eggs are nice. What kind of pattern? Never mind. It looked really weird from my other angle. That bird.
It looked really great from my angle.
If you do it quick, Ray won't notice.
Sure.
I didn't even see the death bird casting anything. Nobody has this big deal going on. Beach of death. Alright, you know what? And another vanity. Nailed it. Hey, that death bird sure is casting something. Come on!
You ever get that feeling of deja vu?
What's your cooldown time, Rat?
300 seconds.
Oh! Yeah, hey, the path is clear, Frank. We want to go look up there to the north, see if there's anything there. I could have sworn the timer on that was much longer than whatever that was. Surely it'll be worth it, right? More like deja. Yeah. Hola, Zero. Good afternoon. Is it the final day? Is it the last one? Thank you, Ray. You'll never guess what happened over here. It was wild. Dawn of the final day. Dawn of the final day. All right. Well, they can't get me anymore because they're over there. And that's a brown chest. What a stretch, though, Jesus. Hopefully it means a bigger payout, though. Anything in that chest or not worth it?
It's like on the opposite side, but there's a vanity in the way.
Yeah, let's go pick it up. Betty's down there doing work. Another alteration. In. Okay. You know, those 2 deaths and all that, I don't think it was worth it, gotta be honest. Not worth it. No, not worth the extra 5 minutes and a couple of deaths, so it's a dumbassery on my part, but at least we know. It's okay. We'll be off of these floors soon. We'll get to the next segment and it'll be fine because those are... You still have death monkeys instead of death birds, but it's mostly going to be poppets. Death bird, just going to pull it. I'm not going to deal with this nonsense. and get blasted again. Okay. Up and down. Oh, puppy. Okay, halfway through my combo. Death Bird. Anything up here? Nada. Not worth it. And then we have a path, a splitting path. That was up. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We can work our way around that thing. Is it just behind us? It's a brown chest, so it doesn't matter too much with these floors. Nothing over there. Alright, looking like a pretty straightforward set of floors. Nothing dangerous. A couple of vanities though. You want to tuck these into the side areas, that way if it does that particular attack, you can, the safe spot will be pointed at the group. Obviously here in open space it doesn't matter too much because you have plenty of room to work with. That jumps at your line.
You did?
Sure. But ideally when you pull them into a hallway, you want to angle them. That way the safe spot is directly at your group. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we are. Not what I wanted to do! It's essentially the boss from that one dungeon in Shadowbringers, so... Man, okay, now we've got to go back some for vanity. Thank you for the streak, Zara. Thank you for 30. Enjoy your bonus tacos. May they treat you well. Alright, again, just angle it, 45-degree angle away. That way the safe spot's right here towards the friends. They're all safe. Yay! Exit. Boss time. This is... Excuse me. Which boss is this? I forget, even though I've done this. Alright, yeah, cat. Okay. Not much to see here. Ring in. Ring in. That's how I remember this. In behind. Let's be over this side. Outside, behind. Alright, check your boss. Oh, your debuff. I can only move 8 steps. I cannot move more than 8 from here. In and whatever your debuff is. Oh, come on! Okay, the in is much bigger than I thought. Well. In and move it over here because debuffs are coming up next. We don't have plenty of room to work with that. Debuffs are going out. Look at what you got. I gotta get hit by the AoE. Outside, whatever your debuff requires. You should be dead. We did it! Yay! Ringing the knee. Yes, that's where the whiskers are pointed. That's where the AoE is going to fire off, either in front or behind. And so, at the same time, it casts a different attack. So it's 2 attacks at the same time. So, and then when it gets the debuff involved, it's 3 mechanics at the same time you have to look out for and just be cognizant of what the hell is going on with everything. Puppy? Not what I want to do, but cool. Definitely not what I wanted to do there. Welcome back, Mimi. I'm glad you survived the meeting. Oh, that's next week? Gross. Watch out for that gremlin. Should be fine though. Pale Rider. We should be able to sneak past the puppy there. Pale Rider. Returns right there, so that's gonna be where we're going. Exit's open. You can go. Alright, yeah, so these are the floors where you get the bigger trains. You can still get trains in 91 to 98, but like in Heaven on High, Eureka Orthos, it just seems a lot more, the behaviors are a lot more prone to getting trains of monsters here, so. And it's usually the Pale Rider, if not, you know, other things. We do get poppets and whatnot in other areas. Come on, little gremlin guy. Devotion's very good, potentially. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Puppies, Pale Rider. Pale Rider's that way? Can remember back. Ignores dumbass. They're going all the way across the map. Hopefully he'll just turn off somewhere else. Alright. I can go look this way. And go that way real quick. Candelabra. That silence barely went off. I think the Pale Rider turned off where he's just very, very slow. Hell yeah. Love that forest. Pale Rider is right there. You can still go somewhere else though. I guess we need to kill something anyway. He's coming towards us anyway. Frickin' Pale Rider means even now. Skinny dots. Silence? Alright. We get a freebie. This just allows us to, ads are going to start here in 20 seconds, friends, by the way. Over on Twitch side of things, we run 3 minutes at the top of the hour because that kills pre-roll ads. I have no real control over how ads are run over on YouTube, but thank you for your patience. I can't really do much about the ads. Personally, this is just the most feasible way to run them. So, apologies, but thank you for your patience. You're not going to miss much. Ideally, just more. What are you doubting me for, Beta? What's that for? Is out here working it best we can. Post office was packed. Usually are, yeah. You wouldn't think it would be, considering it's, you know, holiday and all that, but a different holiday. Like, you don't really consider Christmas, sure. But for Thanksgiving, who's out there packing their turkey?
I mean...
Uh-huh. We did it. Freebie. You gotta send out that casserole to the family that can't cook. Jesus. I mean, considering the prices of postage, might be cheaper to just fly people in at this point. Joke's on you. I am the family that can't cook. You can cook, Beta. You do well. Pale Rider. Spicy. Succubus. Run. I guess it's just a brown chest. Please send green bean casserole. You can't cook? Okay, there you go. Post 1 casserole to Ava, please. Done. Go to the left. I think there's something flapping over here? Yeah, it's a Pale Rider. Very so powerful. I just here, I'll pull the Pale Rider. Let's see if they can come back at us. Silence. How about Suet? You know, I actually read about that yesterday because I was looking up how to make fat balls for birds because our cashew is underweight. Jesus, my everything. And apparently it's one of the things that you can use to make fat balls for birdies so they can have more calories. And not just for birds anymore. I don't even know what it is. Like, I never heard of it before yesterday. I don't use enough butter, lard, or salt for my southern ass family to like. Well, that's on them. That's not on you. I am minimal with fats. I use fats for my food because you need fats for them, and obviously we as humans need good fats for our own good health. But I certainly don't go to town with, you know, an entire stick of butter. A little bit of butter, especially making burgers or whatnot, like we did yesterday. Mac and cheese obviously requires cheese and butter. I would donate fat to the cashew if possible. He only needs a little bit. He needs a little word because he's only been eating millet for the last few days since we changed his cage. But he's vibing. He's just a foraging little birdie now. I don't tell cashew. I chop up some peanuts for him, and we mix it into his foraging plate. Bonus strength. I'll go this way. Hola, Lake. Good afternoon. How's it going, homie? I've been recapping for working. Yeah, he's doing very well. Like, he's honestly showing whole new behaviors. He's adapted very well to literally everything. It's just he needs more calories. So you can apparently just coat millet or seed in suet. I don't know how to pronounce it. Or lard, and then you just feed him that to give him a bit more chunk. We don't want to give him too much in the way of peanuts because bad for his tiny body in the long run, bad for his liver, which he already has enough liver issues as it is. A little bit more suet. Thank you. I like it. Suet. Not sweat. Got it. I can for him to push it off the platform. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be absolutely fantastic when he just rolls that shit. Clear off everything. Let's go ahead and just relax in with the chill work week. Nice. Fucking earned that. Nah, Mimic! This is New Deep Dungeon, like, if you haven't seen it. This is, it was introduced not too long ago. Ah! Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Okay, that's cool. It's pretty great. Another strength. Solo strength! Oh my god! I get a strength, Commander? These are incredible times. Clearly, I should get some bird feeders for winter. We're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, listen, bird feeders are fucking fantastic. The amount of wildlife they bring in is fantastic. Spotted dick should have suet in it. So should steak and kidney pudding. Gotcha. There's a succubus coming at us. Is it a succubus train? Maybe. No succubus train yet. The horde is on this floor though, so let's go find that. 55 inches of suet? No. More snow. Man, you guys are getting a lot of snow this year. Watch out for the lion. Hide over here. Or over there. You guys are getting blasted with the snow this year, late. Winter hasn't even started yet. We're still Baba. Like, we're technically still...
It usually snows around this time.
Does it? You get it early on.
Yeah.
There's a succubus coming from that side. We can all come over here real quick, see what it do. Might just pass this by. Ah, fucking Humbaba. Surely that succubus gonna be coming right towards us, right? Of course it is. My mom's pond started leaking and all her fish died. Damn. That sucks. I mean, there's a lion casting over there.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, let's go look the other way for the exit. Nice. Yeah, let's go that way instead. I ain't going. Listen, I'm messing with that treasure room. It would probably be faster to just kill it, but here we are. There's a lion casting. Oh, that's a Humbaba casting. Our first snow all melted away. Yeah, we've had flurries at best. We haven't even had real snow, just flurries. And then it's like, okay, then it's raining as well, so we need the rain. We actually hit drought levels again this year. So, good to have the rain. Oh, the horde! Son of a... It's gonna be in the... ready as a treasure room. And we could poison fruit it if you wanted to. It would just carry over to the next room, but I'm down. Listen, I'm down. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no treasure room. Actually, is it even a treasure room? Yeah, it's a treasure room. It'll carry over to the next floor. So like if we don't get this one, we'll get the next one. So it's fine either way. It doesn't go away or anything. We have 87, 88, 89 to try it. Well, 87, 88.
My issue is if things go wrong, we don't have Palmanders.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'd have to pop Serenity and then pop everything else to try and get things. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather get us to clear than... try for that.
My sacramental lilies.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. Not at 86. At 36, sure. At 46, absolutely. 56, let's go. 76, yeah. 86, nah. I'm good. Oh, we got the zoomies. They're just zoomies into a monster. Yeah, maybe 10 centimeters. Gotcha. I mean, it's still pretty good. Obviously, still early on, though, for it to have melted. Not too surprising. Why am I just staring at it? Humbaba walking his dog.
Hey, Nick.
Cerberus doing other shenanigans. Oh, that was close. And Baba walking away from us. But it'd be nice if we got 10 centimeters soon. Like actual snow. Oh yeah, I'll take that maybe too. And Baba? Whom's Baba? That is a long hallway. And Baba's coming back. I can go around. We can go this way. Nada! Okay, I just know that. Please don't look at us. Humbaba over there giving us the evil eyeball. This is the worst fucking set of floors. Everything's not bad. But it should be okay, yeah, that's good. Hey, found the exit, nice. It's right by a line too. You're sure that thing won't explode, right? Two Baba behind. Alright, that's fine. A little spicy, but you gotta pick your fights. Like everything else in life, just gotta know when to actually go in and when to just, you know, like, nah, that ain't worth. Definitely not worth. There's a Baba this way walking away from us. Little puppy. Get it out of the way. I don't know how deep the Humbaba has to go. But it's more or less, there's a Humbaba over here as well coming our way.
We might be about to be sandwiched.
Okay. Also, we get time. Easy peasy ish. What do we have over here? This is a lion, gold chest, and the exit. Oh, look at that. How convenient. Nah! Ride, Franco! There's two bros hiding from their hospital. Uh-huh. Oh, votive? Alright. Listen. How's that candelabra looking there? We can go help.
Dealing with the Cerberus that was staring at us before he could get in.
They do like to hang around those doors. Alright, what do we got over here? Puppy! Okay, so there's something way over here to the far left. Hell yeah. What is this? This is rapid citation. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what we got over there. Brown chest. Alright, we out. Then we get rapid recitation for 89. And then the boss. And then we start burning through all of our pomanders for... Are they even called pomanders? Yeah, they're still called pomanders, okay. I know troubadours are proximity. That might be a little bit too close, though. If you're quick. Plenty of time. Not sweating bullets or anything. Alright. 89. Mm-hmm. Ultra potion. Alright, so what's up here? Gold chest, we can work towards that. Let me know if there's anything coming from that side.
Just a lion.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Son of a... Ah! That's the wrong button. Oh well. This is steel. Soul of steel. Yay! All right. That was.
Does shield bash not have a cooldown?
It does. Oh Jesus. The shield bash. Actually, it doesn't. I guess. Yeah. No, it doesn't have cooldown. This other one has a cooldown. Low blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I use it whenever I do a big pull and I don't trust my healer, and I'll just run everything that I pull in sequence. I mean, exit's open. You see, it's just 2.5, depending on your skill speed. Actually, no. Meow. Not the meow. Alright, those two are having a meeting.
What do you think you're talking about?
Talking shit about us. You know they are. Sneakies to the left. Exit is open.
Of course.
Of course. Of course. Gotta send a message sometimes. Alright, boss time. This is Hot Tail, Hot Wing, portals, jumpies, AoEs. Okay. It should be pretty straightforward. Let me eat my food, since I never eat my food for this, even though I should. Oops, messed up my rope. Oh, whatever. So you want to look at the fist that's below. You want to see the fingers, otherwise you're about to get backhanded, so you don't want that. This is side, so over here is fine. You just can do the opposite here. Go to the side where you can look at this thingies right there, very visible. Portals are out. This is it could be right here. It's just alternating, so nothing too complicated there, thankfully. He's gonna jump away, get ready to move to him. Doing something like our community. Something in my uptime. Ah! Followed by a portal. Find the fist. This is straight back and forth. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, right here. This little itty bitty corner, I guess. Oh, it's the entire thing. Okay. Look for the fist. Again, it's right there. Don't get backhanded. This is side to side, so you can be right here. He's gonna jump away. AoE's on the ground. Dude, I'm so excited to see what they're cooking up. I have the same. Hell, I'm excited for the live letter in a week here. I'm excited for what they're gonna do with 7.4. They said they were gonna change how they do content, and we've seen that here with this deep dungeon. And so I'm like, okay. Like, I really like Dawntrail. I thought, as a whole, I'm not just talking about MSQ, is arguably one of the best expansions for the totality of the content, and I'm excited. Sides. Over here. I think it's going to be good. I want to see where the story's going. I want to see what they're going to give us in regards to maybe a smoother, more cohesive MSQ. Instead of what we saw in Dawntrail, where the direction didn't seem to match up with what they were having their VAs do. So I think they listened. I think they heard what was up. And I think we'll see something fantastic. Putting the roof on a structure and enshrouded makes me want to burn the stone base to the ground. I looked at the translation thing, but apparently Shapi said they want to do another Realm Reborn hype. Yeah, I saw the Reborn are going to be reborn, right? Or something along those lines. Yeah, I think it was just direction and a little bit of oopsies there. If they had been smoothened out, it would have been like, oh my god. They would have been all over this shit. But, you know, I get it. It is a little disruptive. It certainly gave me a laugh or two here or there over how it ended up. But I'm also not like... not the type of person who... how do I say this? I don't mean to be like condescending or mean or anything, but I don't make the MSQ my personality. I enjoy it a lot. I deep dive into the thing. Pop it coming. Have discussions with friends over the MSQ and stuff and things that we see and come up. So I'm in there. But I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as people made it out. Oh. Another puppet! Puppet. But I'm excited. I'm willing to give them a chance if that was just, I don't know, bad direction on the English side of things, because the other localizations were really well done. It was just the English one that was a little fucky. So we'll see what they do. It'll be one big negative announcement at FanFest. A negative as in changes that people don't want, or get rid of the PS4. Oh, get rid of the PS4? I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna suck for folks. I don't want people to lose their ability to play the game, but yup. At this point, considering what Yoshi has said, it does seem like, I mean, we know it's holding the game back, right? Like, that's a given. But Japan is primarily a console gaming nation, so it'll be done eventually. They can't avoid it forever. Fucking angry broccoli. Oh, I almost started laughing. I was like, alas, no.
There's sound base, aren't there? So you can just walk past them.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, them and the yatebeos.
Got it.
Which is weird because they should be able to see you.
It's in their name. Can sneak around past this dude. He's just tucked into the corner. This is booked December 31st, 2027 for the end of PS4 support, and that the next X-Pack won't be sold on it. Yeah, I mean, listen, it sucks. I get it. I want people to enjoy the game as much as possible. And bumping them to a PS5 isn't exactly a cheap thing to do. But what can you do, right? I saw PS5's on sale for Black Friday. Yeah, I mean, it's been out for 5 years. The PS5 has been out for 5 years. Terrible fucking PlayStation, by the way. Worst PlayStation of the 5. Except for the controller. PS5 controller is the best controller I've ever had. Okay, well, that's just cheating. But yeah, it's gonna upset folks, and understandably so. But gotta keep up. I'm going to metaphorically throw myself from the roof and throw yourself from the roof right into Max's moat. That's why it's there. Game Berserker Yoshi P, listen, gave us a lot of things. Like, we're still getting Beastmaster's expansion, right? Or whatever it's called. We still got goodies coming, so give me 7.4. I desire the goods.
There's a puppet incoming from the east.
I mean, there's a
And we have a
chest
mimic.
over there. We can delay the puppet here a second. Let's back it up. So still plenty of expansion to go. 7.4, 7.5. Obviously the Criterion variants coming our way. That should be very good because, again, they used Deep Dungeon as the model. So we'll see what they do with the model that isn't Deep Dungeon, which is variant, which is variable content, right? It's literally in the name. So excited. Like I'm saying, like, listen, I've said it the other day, and I'll say it again. If the trajectory of the content of the total, not just the MSQ, continues the way that it is, this expansion is probably going to be better than Endwalker, and maybe Shadowbringers, because Shadowbringers, the best thing about Shadowbringers is MSQ. Phenomenal, lightning in a bottle levels of MSQ, and what they did with it there. But you got to consider the whole game and what it does. It's doing a lot of good things right now. orb. I'll sleep with the fishes, literally. It's one fucking block off. Yeah, the roofing in Enshrouded is a little wild sometime, and I don't know why. Let's see. It also does say something similar each expansion. So you're not holding your breath. But you mean you're not holding your breath for the reborn being reborn? That could mean anything though, right? It could be one of those classic Yoshi P red herrings that it's just, what does that mean? I don't fucking know. And then we get bamboozled. Mud. Hey look, this is almost as much mud as what Zabe's had in on his wall.
Reminder, the dreamers can't be knocked back, so they won't die instantly. And they explode.
I'll guard you, Brady, in case you get a mimic. Man, okay, I mean, you gotta... I mean, it's fine either way. You have the equivalent of thing anyway, so... We don't have to poison fruit. It just sucks. In long-term perception, I suspect that it will end up above Stormblood and Heaven's Ward. It already is for me. But if you're talking about broad perception, yeah. It really does. The bark is significantly better. More Titania. We've gotten so much Titania today, Coda. It's been... I'm not mad. We've gotten the 3 different Titania iterations of the songs, so... Let's catch up to Brady.
Solo uses strength.
I'm currently mud. I'm protecting Brady.
Time.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. You can definitely use one. Don't do it, Brady. Let's go. You can't. They're already dead. You can't make them deader. Brady, you're trying to make sure everything dies. Arrow roofing or mini Lego enshrouded? Watch him. No, listen. I'd love that for him. I support Brady in both of those regards. Oh, secret! Look at the little cheeky little chest at the bottom of the stairs. Okay, I'll drop my med for him. Is that a me strength? Just checking before I pop something. Hell yeah, let's go. Also, with long-term perception skews heavily towards the better parts. Yeah, I mean, you're right. That is what they skew it. It's again, it's why Shadowbringers gets lauded. And again, the MSQ you can't understate how exceptional the MSQ was there. But the rest of Shadowbringers had some good content. It was solid. I enjoyed the totality of Shadowbringers. But like you say, it'll even out with once the more vociferous, hateful voices go away to Kick and other MMOs and other games. Pop it. Perhaps the temperature will come down enough that people can actually appreciate it. And a lot of people are already appreciating it. Like, I've been fighting for how good this expansion has been since patch 1. Mimic! Ah, Jesus. Ah. Come look at this. It's like that one fucking room in Silent Hill too. Sawtooth coming at us. You can back it up. We don't want to fight them here. There's too much noise in there. You just fight them over here in peace. Stun. Once the hateful voices move on to the next thing to hate on, the new expect is true. Already pre-hating to try and farm metrics in advance. Gotta get that pre-hate in. Those are strings for you, Franco.
I'll refresh towards the end.
Yep. This is the exit, all right. Stun. And again, it's not to say Dawntrail doesn't have its flaws. Boy, howdy. Pop it and thingy. Yeah, it sucks. Pop it first. Okay, you both were saving your cooldowns. Fucking destroyed that poppet.
I fucking hate poppets. Iggy had a close call last night because there was a poppet under the sawtooth and he didn't see it.
Oh no. I mean, the weapon's
And
still 97.
Yeah.
That sucks.
They recovered from that, but then they wiped it right after.
It's brutal. It's tricky. I mean, again, it's the lack of reps, right? If you don't do it consistently, how do you see it once or twice, and it's like, okay, well, what does that do? What does that? Ah! We can go for that chest since we're here anyway, and then go back out and get the hell out of here. But it's kind of jacked up that there's a mob small enough to hide under a bigger mob like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the sawtooth mob in general.
Yeah.
I'll just refresh now.
All right. That and the EverQuest level padding that it does.
Yeah.
It sure is something. Sneaky. You think the Sawtooth has to draw its own map to the dungeon? Yeah. That's why it's hugging the wall so tight and keeps getting stuck on things. He's like, I can't get the right angle on this. I have to draw it better. It's the poor thing. It's stuck in 1999. Actually, in 1999, we didn't even have maps. We didn't get EQ Atlas until late. We didn't get maps until later on. Until we had to go to a website that had a map of the zones, because somebody drew it on there as opposed to how it was. So I don't think we got maps until not Luceland, the pirate DLC. You think the Sawtooth had? It's currently wearing them right now, Finny. It's really just this super skinny.
That's why we can't see anything. This is just fucking flared out jeans.
There you go. It's true. All right, what do we have here? Floor 95. Ugh, that's kind of gross. Man, we need more serenities. On the bright side, it's right there. Thingy padding. 2 of them. Back it up. Only one Sawtooths now since they're here. Stunned. Also stunned. Is that a 3rd Sawtooth? It is. There was a Sawtooth train. Thank you for the raid, Alistair. How's? I was watching your stream. Did Sabrina Carpenter actually kill you in Fortnite? Which is this fucking sentence. But well, come on in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves over at Alistair. Probably, yeah. No, Sabrina is vicious like that, so not too surprising. But hopefully the games and the session was fantastic. I am in a bad spot here. Let me move out the way.
Can't believe Iggy spelled my name wrong.
But go follow Alistair, friends. If you're today was your first day at Alistair's stream, there's a follow button right there. If you didn't already hit the button, you can do so now. So you can see when Alistair goes live. Absolutely fantastic broadcaster. A lot of fun, funny. Will entertain you, and just all around a good dude. So if you're not already out, there's much right. So I'm the tank right now. I am main tanking for this group, and we are 4 floors away from the finish line, as it were. So welcome on in. But again, feel free to hit the follow button for Alistair right there, and thank you again, homie. You gotta take care of yourself, obviously. Please go do your post-stream ritual. Thank you for bringing your friends on over. Thank you. And yeah, so we're almost at the end of this randomized dungeon. Wait, today's Tuesday, right? So Alistair should be back soon for some community Among Us, maybe, if folks are available. Wait, is it Tuesday? Listen, I'm a streamer. I don't know days. I don't know days. Hola, Corey. Hello, fellow Dawntrail enjoyers. Let's fucking go, Corey. Let's go. We're just talking about how it's going to be end of PS4 support soon for the game. And how that'll maybe allow the game to not be as hindered.
Spider jump scare.
Seriously though. On the right hand side, so hopefully it'll just back away. I don't know if I can AoE here without hitting the stupid spider. Alright. Big booty spiders in your neighborhood. Look at it. Alright. Chest was alteration. Alright, we can get out. It's 96. Thanks. But yeah, so this is essentially a roguelite version of a dungeon for this MMO. As you can see here, we're very heavily debuffed right now. We can't use a great deal of our things. The monsters are buffed up, we're debuffed. It's just a very bad mix. We can't use our oh shit buttons. But there are 4 of us here. That's Ray over there on her Highlander. This Franco right here on his Midlander.
Solid.
Yes.
Ready, set, steal.
Thank you. And we're gonna go into a boss fight here if we make it past the next 3 floors. Floor 99 is the boss. The final boss of this thing. No, please don't turn around. And to add further difficulties to this type of content, some of these monsters are sight-based, so they see you, they'll aggro. Some are proximity-based, if you get too close, they'll aggro on you. Some of them are sound-based, so you actually have to walk past them and not run. Monkey. There's also a demon coming from behind. You should be safe from the monkey from over here, right? Stun. But this MMO does follow the Holy Trinity: tank, healer, DPS. I am currently the tank. I'm on
Iggy
Paladin.
sends his regards, monkey.
Welcome to the chat room. Thanks, Twitch. Then the PS4 support, I think, will do a bit to help. I just really need a UI or system update. Yeah, like I said, we are getting a systems update for housing in 7.5. Fingers crossed. And hopefully that bodes for a complete systems overhaul, because the game does need it. This game did come out originally in 2010. It was so terrible, it was shut down. And they remade the game-ish and relaunched it in 2013 to be probably the best MMO on the market. Even now, even in Dawntrail, still probably the best MMO on the market story-wise. Rating, content that they put out is really, really good. Also different from the fare you would get from World of Warcraft, the game that I've played since vanilla. So no stranger to that MMO. Also a very well made game. But I just prefer this flavor of MMO that 14 gives us. Also the fashion's better. It just is. Do you have any thoughts on the vague? I think it needs to be redone. I know people have been saying that they should have done it. Demon coming? That they should have done it at the end of Endwalker. 2 demons, backing it up. 3 demons. All stunned.
Very nice.
Watch out, Karma's gonna unleash there.
No.
No, finger Karma! Beware the monkeys. Oh, that's a terrible room. I have 6 minutes on my steel. Should be enough to get me to the boss. Yeah. Yeah, I think it needed. I don't think the World of Warcraft system can work. So the WoW system is essentially you do the introduction area Arima. And then you pick an expansion and you
Demon
level up
behind us, going the other way.
Right. I don't think that would necessarily work for this game because, again, the story for this game is the primary feature of this game. But I think
Yeah, that room sucks.
Yeah, it's another treasure room. I think they could do it anyway at the end of Endwalker and implement something else, Demon. Some means story-based to catch people up that are interested in being caught up. And make it meaningful and worthwhile, which is something that the game kind of struggles with. At times, to give value to what you've done. I'm of the opinion, and maybe this word leads right into it, that if the systems in the game were better and not so old and busted like me and antiquated, and they were modernized for 2025 and not 2013 when it was reborn, it would do a lot for the game. Let me pull it in here. I think the quality of life of the game itself would improve if all the systems were improved. Look away. Stunned. And that means everything. That means streamlining what they have right now. All fates behave the same. I just popped that for the sake of popping that. Everybody popped it good. streamline it all. Fates are all same from ARR to thing. They give you bicolored gemstones. You get the goods. Rewards are commensurate to what you're doing there. Is something behind us? Oh, okay, sneakies. XP wise, gem wise, all of it. It's gonna pull the monkey because I'm not gonna abide that monkey just staring at me like that. Oh, that's like the alpha monkey. Like even if you just make a free trial account, I think they showed that there's really been no new accounts made. Yeah, they need to bring people back in somehow. I also argue time sinking to 14 is still a better deal than buying like 3 games in a year. Yeah, I agree. The value you get out of this game for $15 a month is insane. Even when you catch up, the amount of things you can do and partake in, you're not gonna beat that value. That's why I like the MMO model. Big monkey. Right smite. Even if you don't play every single day, you're still gonna get a hell of a lot out of it for your money's worth. So and I think part of the systems also, by the way, is combining 11 with 14. One subscription gets you access to both. Sawtooth coming our way. Let me pull that first, because and also systems upgrade also means their website, so people can actually play the game and get in without having to be this mega process of jumping through hoops. Until the archer run. Stunned. Can't remember who I told, but the Warrior of Light narrative is gonna be hard to introduce to a new starting player if they do a start here kind of thing. I'm sure they could do it, but my brain just can't figure it out yet. Yeah, they gotta get the writers out there to figure that one out and how we're gonna do that. But Archer, coming back over. Yeah, which is why I'm saying that the WoW model doesn't necessarily monkey fit as well for 14, and how some people have said they want it to work that way. I don't think it would. I don't think it would work. But I'm open to giving it a shot. 14.2 with a new pro tag. Can you imagine? But I think the bigger problem is just systems and other things like that that are just very old for the game. They don't really work well. From the map, from the mail system to you name it. I think that stuff needs to be addressed long before anything else, because it's pretty bad. It sucks. Friends lists, you name it. It's all just like, why is this so busted? Be in the middle and fireball. Those balls are fierce. They hit very hard. They're getting sucked in. To our left. So any new hairs for the mobile game? No. Are they good? I heard the mobile game, there's a mobile version of this game that's better, by the way. Or at least updated systems and all that. These are front to back. Maybe on this side, you look side to side. At the back. Let's see what they got for us. Dark. Switch. Watch my uptime go to shit. Well, is there a safe spot? No, there's no safe spot up there, right? I guess maybe once that goes off, I can go over there. No. We're gonna get there here. It's done. Good job. That's probably our fastest clear so far. Very dead. Bleed your eye, more like more than any $20 amount on the online shop anyways. And we're not even getting rid of the online store. That's just going to be a thing. We can't forget the cosmetics are an outright scam. What cosmetics? That's just the MMO model. Elite Dangerous does it now. If you want to get one of the ships that they put out, you gotta fork over the cash first, and then eventually it ends up in game, which is obviously different from the 14 system, where you if you want a particular thing to store bought, it's always store bought. It's not going to be bought outright. You have to buy a $12 equivalent loot box that drops 1 of 5 hairstyles. Ugh. I missed part of the conversation because I was tanking. Also, Varsity, your people are here, by the way. Half of our block has Christmas lights up already. Yep. Your people are here. At the rate Square Enix is going, they're likely to be bankrupt in 5 to 10 years anyways. Depends on how they treat 14. 14 can prop them up for a very long time. See, mobile demands you gamba on boxes and the recent cosmetic. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So that's the, I don't keep up with the mobile version. I was just speaking to the actual just mechanics of it being, what's it called? Updated versus what we have here in this game. This looks familiar. A little bit. You did it. Right on time, right on time. Soon as come, run from it, hide from it. It is inevitable. It's on Friday when it starts. For me. We have brand new Christmas lights, so that should be fun. Should be exciting. But yeah, there's a lot wrong with the game mechanically. Which is why it always baffles me that people focus so much on the MSQ when there's other things to harp on about. High score for you. Nice. Congratulations. Alright, sacks of lights. Give me my lilies. Oh, I don't need money, but thanks. Ah, lilies. 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 Fucking. Come on. Really? Four lilies? They're used for quantum. I'm gonna need them. But still. I have twice as many lilies over everything else. Let me not have to exit out of all my menus.
I'm at 85 oils.
Oh my god. Are you gonna get the haircut?
Probably. It's still like what, 10 mil?
Yeah, no, it's definitely 10 million per. The Sin Beaver is only 2 mil a pop, so you have to sell 5 of them, and it would cost a lot more than a haircut to get that out there.
I still need more pot shards though, so I can get the emote.
Yeah. That's what I'm lacking. I guess we have to run the lower level ones for our thingies to get more of those pot shards. Alright, thank you for the run, friends. I mean, so I don't know where everybody's at. 6? Was that 6?
This was my 6,
Okay.
but I cleared with Iggy and Narsh and Cleo.
I think Brady got a clear before as well. How many do you have, Ray?
5.
Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm content still to keep doing at least one a week until because obviously my other character wants clear.
Yeah, and there's a framer kit too, right?
Yo, we're not done with this shift. Not by a long shot. There's so much currency to accumulate. All right, I'm gonna get out. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you, friends.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, neat. That's one more clear for me, and I'll get my mount. It is essentially a large candelabra that I ride around on. It's thematic for what we're doing there with that place. Gonna start a new group on Sunday, so hopefully we can help them get more clears, get nobody a clear. Shadow Wolf already has a clear. I don't think April has set foot into this, so we'll have to get it unlocked for April. And yeah, going on clear number 8. My other characters are almost at 99.99, so they'll do well as well to help people get clears. But good stuff. It's probably the best deep dungeon that we've had as a whole. So yeah. Let me see. Let me close that. See, the mobile version also uses the standard high poly dress room model, so everything looks so much worse in the actual gameplay. Really? Are you still positive considering me for Heaven on High? Yeah, just gotta tell me when and where, and all that. Fitting in a time, a couple of hours to crank it out, shouldn't be all that bad. Heaven on High is obviously takes a little bit longer than Pilgrim's Traverse, but yeah, I'm almost down for a Hoch run. A question, yes. ¿Qué onda? Dime. Just a matter of scheduling. Oh, DM me? Okay. Let me see. Alright, give it a second. Alright, but yeah, so YouTube, I see all of you there. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be back in 3 hours. Our current game, I normally stream at 6 p.m. Eastern, is Mass Effect. We're going through Mass Effect 1. I've played it once before, and so we're working our way through it for a second time. We just finished Pharos last night, so we'll likely be doing some side quests, and then, excuse me, and then some main story. But thanks for hanging out, YouTube. We'll be back with Final Fantasy 14 on Thursday at noon Eastern again. So we do Final Fantasy 14 on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Feel free to come on back. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube.